don't know what she is, but I seen a picture of her.
I'm not relaxing. Rather than a brain massage, I feel like I'm getting brain damage. Coach Greg,
and I'm here to tell you about ASMR.
Cali Muscle. Have you seen what he's up to lately? We've seen him do mukbang videos in the past. We've seen him lift incredible amounts of weights. And now he's part of the ASMR community. I watched some of his videos and said, what in the world is happening right now? Sent it to editor Steve and he's like, what the hell did I just watch? And we're going to show you what the hell we just watched. And we're going to comment and explain what he's doing, or shall I say, trying to do. Unsuccessfully, but trying, giving his best effort. So cat shit on him for trying to be part of this YouTube trend that most people never heard of. I never heard of it. I was like, what is happening? So I did some research and I said, is this actually a thing? Does this work? Can it help? And lo and behold, it actually does. It works and it is a thing. We're going to show you somebody who's doing it right. And you're going to listen to it and you're going to be like, I can feel that. Well, at least I could. So you might be surprised and think this is clickbait. This is not clickbait. We're going to literally give you a brain massage during this video. I know you're doubting me, but stick around. I'm not bullshitting. You're not going to get to the end of the video and say, clickbait. No. Watch the video. You will understand exactly what I'm talking about. And on a slide note, have you ever had sleep paralysis? Well, I have narcolepsy, and this is one of these side effect type of things. And so I'm watching TV with Allie and I fall asleep, and then lo and behold, I can't wake up and I'm paralyzed and I can't move. And so I'm trying to scream and say, help, 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 help. Come get me. I'm frozen. I can't do anything. Finally, Allie actually can hear me saying that, and she's trying to wake me up. So she wakes me up and we have a full-on conversation, and I'm like, I'm awake, but I can't open my eyes. She's like, open your eyes. And I'm like, I'm trying to open my eyes and I can't. I'm doing everything I can. My forehead's moving. I literally can't open my eyes. I'm having a crazy dream. REM sleep is going insane. And so it's a nightmare. Literally, you feel like you can't wake up. Not possible. And just for full disclosure, I ran out of my sleep aids 5 days ago, waiting for another bottle. And so I wasn't taking anything to help me sleep. I wasn't on any weird medications or nothing. It's just something I've had for the last 20 plus years of my life. It's not a pleasant experience. So when somebody tells you they're abducted by aliens, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because it is horrific. Literally scared to go to sleep after that. I'm 46 years old, scared to go to sleep, thinking, what if that happens again? It is that petrifying to be stuck in your own body, unable to move even when you're awake and communicating with the outside world. But at least when I'm talking to Allie, I'm thinking, well, eventually I'll wake up. At least I can have communication, hearing back and forth. But when you're stuck in your own head and you can't speak, it is scary. Literally, you're like, what if I'm here forever? Scary, but anyway, that's a side note. So ASMR, it stands for Auditory Sensory Meridian Response. ASMR, it's supposed to be a relaxing experience. It's supposed to offer sedative sensations that begin on your scalp and move down your body, like a brain massage. It's triggered by certain sounds like whispers, accents, and crackles.
It's a pleasant, tingling feeling that you experience when you hear unique soft voices, certain soothing sounds.
And so now that you know a little bit about what this is, let's watch Cali Muscle and let's see if this is what you would watch and listen to help you relax and fall asleep.
I'm eating a meal with Larissa Machado. I don't know what she is, but I seen a picture of her.
So he's describing what he's about to eat, and each of the packages have names of people, and he describes those people if they're good looking, ugly, and so on. I don't really see the point, but he's whispering, he's attempting to make us relax, help us be soothed, and fall asleep. And he's burping, and I'm not relaxing. Rather than a brain massage, I feel like I'm getting brain damage. That's just me, though.
I haven't even Googled Chase, so I don't know if they're pretty or ugly.
So I'm not sure how it's relevant as to whether the person that's names on the container of food is pretty or ugly. If the person's name happens to be amazingly good looking, doesn't mean the food aren't going to put you in a surplus and gain weight. So I don't see how this is relevant. I don't see why anyone would care who the person's name is or what they look like, but Hey, he's doing a video trying to do ASMR. And as he's pouring the pop into that glass, you do hear some crackling, and it does offer some soothing sensations. So it literally is doing what it's supposed to. So I think he's doing a good job here. However, his tongue is wrapping around, licking around, and that is very unpleasant to my eyesight. So if I was trying to fall asleep and watching this, it would make me want to throw my screen against the wall and say, "Stop it!" How are you going to sleep watching Cali Muscle licking around his face? And just so you know, ASMR, it's not supposed to be sexual. It's not sexy time. Just because someone's whispering to you and you're listening to it and it feels good doesn't mean it has to be sexual. Although I'm sure for some people, of course, it can be. And once you've seen Cali Muscle go to town licking up a bottle, you can't unsee that. And so if you're about to go to sleep, you might get a nightmare or two and hopefully don't experience sleep paralysis thinking about that for eternity. The burps for me, they're not relaxing. It's not doing anything for me. It doesn't relax me. I don't know. Maybe there are other people out there that watch this and that does it for them. I don't know. I can't comment for other people. I can only say this would not help me to relax and fall asleep. So you got to think, this is a famous YouTuber. And he's thinking, yeah, I know, in my next video, I'm going to eat a bunch of burgers and like drink a lot of pop and burp a lot, whisper into the camera and act silly. And I know I'll lick a bottle real good and that'll help people to relax and fall asleep and get a lot of views. And if it's working for him, well, that's great. And I'm just here to talk about other men.
Nice and dry like I expected, Burger King. If you love dry food, Burger King is the place to go.
Now, I literally don't know if he's joking or not. Dry food doesn't sound good, but I'm out of the loop. I don't know what people like for fast food. He selected Burger King, so I'm assuming he must have wanted that. But he's saying it's dry food, but if you want dry food, that's the place to go. I don't know. I don't really eat this kind of junk food. It's not my thing. But if that's what you like, that's what you like.
Taroli. Pretty good.
Is there something about making a mess over your face when you eat, relaxing? Is this part of ASMR? I don't really get it. I get the sounds thing, but does watching somebody do a mukbang, eating burger after burger and dropping food all over the place, eating sloppy, is that really a good thing? Is that what people want to see? I just don't get it. I don't understand this. If you want to see that, why don't you just have kids? 1-year-old, 2-year-old toddlers, they eat like this all the time. So if you want to see this every day, just have kids. So he's ranking the burgers according to wetness. This is the wettest of the three. The first one was the driest. I don't know if that's a good thing. Is that beneficial information to y'all? I don't eat this kind of food really, so it's not helping me to make any decisions. Hopefully it's helping you. Hopefully you're getting education here. Hopefully this is an informative and educational video for you. And oddly enough, I bet this gets way more views than my scientific video about what happens to your heart during cardio. You don't care. Oh, Coach Greg, you talk about other men. But yet, you're watching this video, and when I talk about cardio and what happens to your heart or other signs, you don't watch it. But I'm going to type and complain, why are you talking about other men? Because you wanted to watch it. And so apparently choking is a good thing to watch too. He's literally choking on his food multiple times. I'm a little bit concerned. Is there anyone there? Is he the only one? Is somebody recording this? Because what happens if he chokes? Needs somebody to do the Heimlich. So is this turning into an educational video on what to do in the case of choking?
A 4. Oh God. Oh God.
And the video finishes off with a ranking of 4, 5, and a 6, and a oh God, and the video cuts out. And just so you know, if you're trying to fall asleep, you shouldn't have YouTube videos playing so that you can see it. The light, it's not a good thing. What I do suggest is use my sleep aid. The sleep aid. You take it 30 minutes before bed and it can help you fall asleep. I've used it myself, works amazingly well. I literally was able to stop using doctor-prescribed sleeping pills and switched over to that. The reviews are coming in, number of people bought it, used it, made video reviews on it, and it's overwhelmingly positive. I highly suggest you get the sleep aid so you can fall asleep better, stay asleep, and recover better than last time.
It's a pleasant tingling feeling that you experience when you hear unique, soft voices?
So as you can see, it's supposed to be a pleasant and positive experience. As I'm listening to her talk, I can feel tingles. And I feel relaxed, and as she says, you feel it in the back of your scalp, it runs down your back, and it actually relaxes you, and it worked for me. I'm not sure if it works for you, I don't know if it works to everyone, but it is a phenomenon on YouTube, and some people are making millions of dollars from this. One popular YouTuber, over 9 million followers, earns $500,000 a month from making videos such as this. Now you're an expert on ASMR. You can follow Kali Muscle for his expertise, his whispers, his burps, his sloppy eating. Hopefully it helps you relax and fall asleep. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IP Pro. Watch one of the boobs. Don't forget, harder than last time supplements, including the sleep aid. Click the link in the description. Also got cookbooks, training books, coaching plans by me and my team. Like the video if you dare. Subscribe. Click the bell button for future videos. Follow me on the talk and the gram. Don't forget about that. And until next time, I am out.